Blackthorn by J.T. Geisinger is coming out in November, and you wanted to hear when I didn't like something, so I'm going to tell you about it. That doesn't mean you're not going to like it. So don't worry, I'm not going to tag anybody in this because I had a rough time with this one. And I think it was the audio's fault mostly. Some of it was content, but normally Macmillan Audio does a really great job. Their engineering of things, it's on point. From a production standpoint, I usually love them, right? This one, there was three different narrators, and you could tell that they all recorded them separately, and it was cobbled together. You shouldn't be able to tell that in an audio. Each one of them had a different sound quality, significantly different, and it pulled me out. I could not stay engaged with the book. Every time somebody new started talking, it was really frustrating. So yeah, and the narrators themselves didn't necessarily do a poor job. Like, they did a good job, but it was really sad that the audio quality was so poor because it really ruined it for me. On to the book. I got interested in the book because it's a, this twisted mind of the author, gothic, enemies to lovers. There is some dark magic kind of component and kind of all the things. So it sounded really great. And I just thought this was overly indulgent. There was really, I mean, there was a plot, but it was more about the spice, which was, it went too far. It was cringy. It seemed like it was being written just for the shock value of it, so it would be talked about, right? It was trying to get the way people responded to Pen Pal, which I really wasn't a fan of. I didn't think it was that well written of a book, and I didn't like the audio on that one either. It wasn't this type of problem. I just didn't like the narrator. But so yeah, so you might like it. I've talked to other people who really liked Pen Pal and read this, and it wasn't living up to those ones. So I know it's not only me. So go check out some of the other reviews on it. But yeah, you wanted to hear the other side of things, and there it is. And I feel bad for saying that, but man, just the audio is not the way to go if you have a choice, because some people don't. So anyway, hope everybody has a great day.